Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream. You guys can see it in the screen already. Today, obviously, we are going to be speaking about ETH, which was something that we highlighted yesterday. Rugi lah, this one, guys. To be honest, okay, I'm not sad, okay, a little bit not disappointed also. How to say, like, what's yeah, rugi lah, like rugi lah, like ayah, like that kind of feeling. Okay, wait, before I get carried away, thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I have been trading for the past almost 4 years now. What I do on my live streams and basically my YouTube page itself, I dedicate myself to giving out as much free teachings, free knowledge, free how to say, not only basic stuff but also advanced stuff pertaining to trading in the most simplest way that I can help explain it lah as possible. My purpose and my goal is basically to help out as many traders, especially newbies that are interested and keen into becoming a successful trader themselves. I hope that my channel and my live streams will be able to give you any sort of help, okay, any form of support or assistance that I can possibly give out. So that's basically my goal. So if you guys have any questions or if you would like to maybe have some clarifications about support and resistance, or maybe order blocks, fair value gaps, trend lines, something that you would like me to help clarify or maybe make a video about, just leave a comment in the comment section below, and then I will get right into that video as soon as I can to have it released on my YouTube page so that you guys will be able to learn and grow more and more and more each and every day. Okay? So just to let you guys know about support resistance, order block, fair value gaps, I already have videos on my YouTube page which you guys can go and check. Okay, I label them as episode 1, 2, and 3. Just by utilizing these episode 1, 2, and 3, you'll be able to form actually your own, how do you say, strategy. Yeah, you can actually use it to form your own strategy based on episode 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so you guys can check it out guys on my YouTube page. So let's dive right into today's topic, which is our beautiful, beautiful, lovely friend ETH. Okay, yesterday, okay, during our yesterday's live stream, let me just get rid of these arrows. Okay, so this is what we kind of predicted lah. Either it will come into our so-called now support range and then basically retesting the area, and then we start to see a move towards the upside. So the same thing I was kind of predicting, either it's going to respect this zone or it's going to break below and then retest it for a potential sell model. Okay, that didn't happen lah. Okay, but we're not sure yet. All right, I wasn't expecting, okay, this move to happen yesterday. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting this to happen yesterday because, like I said, if I remember correctly, probably we will find an opportunity today or within this week. That's what I said. I didn't realize that we will start to see a move up already, almost to the TP zone, okay, which is insane. So yeah, this is why I mean lah rugi, the feeling. See, the alarm is right here. Okay, nice. What is this? Look at this. See how close did the candle came before touching our zone. Literally here. This is just how much the gap left. If it kena it, okay, and then I start to see rejections. Yesterday itself I would have entered. But I was like, very chill yesterday because like I already set alarms. Okay. I did enter trade. I entered for gold yesterday. So maybe later we can go and analyze gold together lah. Okay. Yeah, it didn't go lah. Basically, it didn't hit my alarm, and then I didn't see it go inside of the zone. So I never focused at all. I never look at ETH also. Okay, this is the way how I trade lah. I will set up all of these key zones, and then I set up my ideas, set up my basically the fundamental direction of where I think price is going to head to, and I just wait to hear a sound. The sound is my alarm. I rely a lot on alarms, in trading view. I think you guys can see here, I think got history there, you see. This is all alarms, and I clear already, I already clear quite a few times already because it's too many. So I just cleared it off so it'll be a lot more cleaner. Now it's messy already. Yeah, so I rely a lot on alarms because I like to mark out my key zones, okay, my key area of interest, and also my bias on either price is going to go up or down. And I just wait for a sound. If the sound didn't come, I won't look at the market. That's how I trade lah. That's how I keep myself strict to making sure that I only trade based on my own SOP. Sorry guys, my cat is so manja right now. Okay, if you guys so long never see her, okay, you guys can say hi now. Her name is Mochi lah. If you guys remember. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. Okay, let me just put her outside for a while. Just give me a moment. All right. Okay, so nothing much lah actually to discuss about ETH because the trade did went in our direction, but it didn't go to our zone. Hence, we do not do anything about it. We just move on. But to be fair, okay, and to be honest, not fair, to be honest, we still have an opportunity where price could potentially come back into this zone, okay, and then show us a reaction move, either continuing its move in a bullish momentum or like what we predicted yesterday, okay, probably it will shoot down, okay, it will cause a bearish move instead, and then give us a retest in this area, and then we can go for our sell model. So I'm still keeping the same bias. If you guys want to keep the same bias, also can feel free to do so. I will just initially just leave my alarm here and I want to wait because right now also I'm seeing this pullback. So, and the price action here is not really pretty lah. It's already showing me that price is slowing down. Okay, so we have green candle, red candle, green, green, red, red, red. This I don't count. Okay, dodgy candles in the middle I do not count. Because this one doesn't mean buyers win, doesn't mean sellers win, regardless of the color. For me, okay, this is how I choose to understand it. Because doji is a very nice candle to see and reversal points, okay, but in between trends, I ignore dojis because no one really want for me to identify that. So for me, okay, again, this is not the really proper way to understand it, but this is how I like to choose to understand it. Okay, for me, okay, so not the green candle, red candle, this doji, red candle. I take these three as a red candle. Okay, for me, all right, because I do not consider this as a green or red, since overall majority in between is all red. So for me, everything is red. All right, it doesn't help me with any bias or give me any sort of understanding or direction of which how to say which trades should I place either for buy or sell. It doesn't do anything like that. It is just how I choose to read price when I see certain things like this. That is all. Okay, that is all. It's nothing significant. Okay, so we just maintain the same bias. Just wait to see this zone. I have a feeling we might come back to that zone. Okay, might only because this is also considered a retest already. This area here, because we did break above and then we sort of came down. If you go to smaller time frame, right, like really small time frames, okay, maybe M5 can see already. Yeah, see, M5 can see again. So in the smaller time frames, we can see this thing move up. Okay, see, we came into the zone already. Once we inside the zone already, and then okay, like some up and then we move up. So if we considering the smaller time frame means we already did that part. All right, so this is what I failed to capture yesterday, but I still want to keep my my initial bias, okay, and I just want to wait and see. See, so this, even as a trader that has been trading for almost 4 years now, even I'm able to miss out this type of things lah, okay, in the market. So for example, like this one, I already know already. Now when I see it, okay, in smaller time frames, this is already considered as a pullback. So that means yesterday, it is a good opportunity for us to already enter for a buy. Okay, yesterday. Even in 1 hour, while I didn't scale into 1 hour, it's very clear, you see. 1 hour, we already came into the area. Let me see, 15 minutes, what can I see? Anything significant? Yes, beautiful, guys. Guys, this would be an entry, okay? We also have sweeps, liquidity. We also have a break of structure here. This is the move up. Okay, let me go 5 minutes. Oh, 1 minute. Then I can see it. This is how I learn lah. But I like to do this on the weekends. Like I said, I got share in one of my live streams. I like to do my back testing on the weekends. But let me do this one now with you. Okay, not yet. This one, yeah, this one, because this is another form of sweep. Yeah, this is the entry. Again, I got highlight before you guys can see my Instagram story. Okay, I will not place it on the first liquidity, minimum also second or third. In this case, I can set third because why? They are close by. Okay, so it won't make much difference if I put second or third. And then considering this is also 1 minute time frame, I don't mind putting here also. I'm okay. Okay, this is also considered like not really fault for me. Okay, these two I consider them as low resistance liquidity. Okay, if you guys would like to understand further about what does low resistance liquidity means and all, just let me know. Okay, probably I'll be able to make a video about it because that one I need to go through a little bit of examples, a little bit of understanding pertaining to where liquidity lies, and then in terms of bigger time frame liquidity, smaller time frame liquidity, there's a little bit more pages to go through lah. Okay, I cannot just explain it in a live stream. It'd be better for me to show you guys slides. Okay, so if you really want to learn that, maybe you guys can leave a comment and just let me know, and then I will do my best to work on that video as soon as possible. It will take some time because that one, like I said, need to go through a few pages to really teach, but it's possible. Okay, so when I see low resistance liquidity, I do not count this as sorry, this is liquidity 1, this is liquidity 2, this is liquidity 3, this is liquidity 4. I don't count this like this. Okay, how the way I count this low resistance liquidity is this is 1, correct, this is 2, correct, this is 3 together. All right, there's a concept behind it now. Again, I'm not saying the way I do it is correct. Okay, I am by no means how to say very very professional guru or anything in this. All right, I'm just someone that found success in trading, and all I'm doing is trying to help give out as free information and teach you guys as much as I can in hopes that it'll be able to help you out, because I know the version of me 2 years ago would love to have opportunity to learn in this way without having to spend over 5 digits, which I did, and I never learned anything. So eventually I still have to learn myself. Yeah, but it was a journey. Trading is always a journey. It will take you somehow somewhere. If you never give up, amazing. So this would be an amazing opportunity, guys, for entry. See, already 13R, yesterday. Yeah, see, missing out trades is okay. No, I said this in one of my live stream. Missing out on a trade is okay. Losing on a trade is even more okay. The thing that is not okay is when you don't understand why. This is the thing that will kill us as traders. This is the thing that I went through so many times. Okay, I ruined my mind so much because I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand what went wrong. I said, everything I'm doing correct, everything I'm doing correct. But I remember, but the biggest realization for me personally is when I stopped blaming the market. When I stopped blaming the markets, right, and start taking responsibility of the trades that I choose to take, then I start to learn a lot more. When a trade went wrong, I no longer say, but I did everything according to the structure or the strategy. Right? I no longer say that. Okay, I just I don't take it too hard on myself also. All right, as long as I follow the strategy, I don't take it too hard on myself. If I don't, then I take it hard on myself. If I follow the strategy, if it went wrong, okay, I will take it easy. I will just accept that the market is not moving in our favor today. Okay, market never moves in anyone's favor. It moves on its own. It is our job to be able to predict and understand what price action is telling us. Price action will always tell us and give us hints on the probability of where he is about to go. Okay, it is our job to be able to understand the multi-time frame analysis from bigger time frames to smaller time frames, where price action will literally tell us if we are good enough and sharp enough to see them. Okay, in my point of view, I am okay. I won't say pro. I'm okay in reading price action because I've been doing it for almost 4 years already now. That's why I do not react the moment when price come into a zone. Yesterday I should have, because like I said, I was so focused on only speaking with you guys in 4 hours. I didn't scale down. This is what I mean multi-time frame. But I know that based on 4 hours, I can see this is a pullback. You see in smaller time frame, it is a pullback. So basically, this is a retest of the zone. And 15 minute is even more beautiful. There's also a zone. And price went above and inside. Yeah, so you see, even I also miss out on stuff. Most importantly is we understand why. Okay, that's the big thing in trading. You must understand why you miss it out, and how are you going. Sorry, what are you going to do next time if you were to be in the similar situation? Okay, for example, I can give you. You see, yesterday when the trade break this structure, okay, we was basically waiting for a retest lah. Okay, retest or breakthrough is either two things because we prepare either buy or sell. Okay, based on how market will react inside this zone. So since I missed this already, if you realize GBP, JPY, GBP USD, we are in the similar structure. Okay, what is the similar structure? See, a break. All right, this is considered retest. Yes, this is considered retest, but why I didn't enter anything yet? Because if you guys watched yesterday's live stream, I highlighted that for Euro USD, okay, we are actually looking at price moving up. Okay, but GBP USD, it is showing us that price probably is going to be moving down based on what we are seeing here. So there is some sort of how to say confusion here, because GBP USD and Euro USD, they usually correlate in terms of how they move. So if Euro USD usually moves up, GBP USD will move up. You see this 30-minute, no, just one candle open, literally just the candle open, few seconds they already push up. This is a good sign. What does this mean is that means our bias for Euro USD is correct. See, it moving up. Is gold moving up also? Yes, gold also moving up. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Okay, this is all the bias. Okay, guys, already hit around the TP zone already. Wow, we captured this live. This is awesome. So in this case, right? Okay, just take my advice. In this case, if Euro USD, we already miss out the opportunity. Okay, I did enter. Okay, but let's say if we miss out this opportunity, that is why it's good to analyze a few more markets that you're comfortable with. Again, if you're new to trading, I would not recommend this. If you're new to trading, I would recommend that you focus on primarily one market alone. Okay, let me just check, guys, on how the overall thing is running. Give me a moment. Okay, beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me just break even. All right. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Market is moving very nicely. You guys can hear the sound. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that is a very, very nice 25 sound. Let me just close partial profit. This is for gold, by the way. All right. So now anything happens, I don't mind. Okay, don't worry. Later we will discuss further about this trade, and then we will discuss further about Euro USD. But not that long, guys. I'm actually very hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I really want to go and eat dinner. Hello, Lion. Long time no see. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, today is CPI. Yes, correct. Oh, CPI 8:30. Yeah. Oh, no wonder it went up. I also want to share with you guys something. It's not something new. I think quite a few traders also know this lah. Hey, price action. Why am I searching price action? Okay. All right. Oh yeah lah. 8:30 lah CPI. Oh, it's bad for USD, guys. It is bad for USD. Everything is bad for USD. All the CPI, everything is bad for USD. I think that's why the big move up. Thank you so much, Lion, for highlighting that. I know today got news, but I thought it's 9:30. I always keep thinking it's market open. Oh, the thing I wanted to share, right, is price action, okay, can actually kind of predict what the news data will be showing up. Okay, no, I'm not saying this is 100% confirmed thing. It's just something that I have realized based on analysis after analysis after analysis after backtesting. I use my backtesting strategy. Okay, not my backtesting strategy. Sorry, my strategy when I do backtesting, and I purposely go and use Forex Factory. Okay, I don't know if I say this I have any issue or not, but I just share lah. So I use my backtesting strategy, and then I go and analyze Forex Factory. So Forex Factory, whenever got the big news time, right? Okay, I will go and analyze the time the news come out, and I go and see based on my trading strategy what price action is telling me before the news come out. And I'll be honest, okay, from a scale of let's say lah until 100% lah, okay, 80+% of the time price action is already predicting what the news data is going to come out. Either it will be good for US or bad for US. Okay, so just something to share with you guys. Don't just backtest based on price action. Okay, use price action to backtest based on news data. So that way, price action is always king. Guys, really, price action is always king. I know people say fundamentals in terms of the news is very important. Yes, but price action will lead that fundamental. It will always show you what is the highest probability of the news data that is about to come up. Okay, does this mean that I will advise you guys to trade news? No, I didn't trade news. I trade before news. Okay, I trade before news based on my strategy and based on what price action told me probability will be happening. Okay, so I didn't trade news. I just trade gold and put for buy. Okay, everything went well. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Yeah, gold. Everything went well. Okay, it's overall. I don't know if hit my TP. Very close. Okay, I put it below that zone. Oh, very close, guys. Super close. I drag some more. BE. So you can hear the sound. Nice sound. I like that sound. Okay, probability today will be very good day lah. So later I'll go eat dinner very happily. I'll be sharing with you guys as well lah. I'm actually taking the FTMO funded challenge. I want to try it out and see. So this is actually one of the challenge and also my personal account as well. I'm trading at the same time. Yeah. So later if everything after I get all of the data, only I want to show you guys win or lose. I will just show you guys what went correct, what went wrong, what did I do. That is kind of like a video idea that I have upcoming. Okay, so I just want to show you guys to pass funded accounts, even though they're very strict rules, strict PNC and all. As long as we stay humble, okay, in the market, as long as we make sure we follow our SOP, as long as we are very patient, a few trades is enough, at least to pass the first evaluation. Okay, I think, let me see. This one actually very close already, to pass the first evaluation. Total trade track, because I tried the FTMO one. That one is like 10k account, right? The basic one. I think it's like 10%. They say 10% for the first phase. If you take a 2-phase account, right? So it's basically you have to earn $1,000 within 2 weeks. Okay, but the actual challenge, I mean the actual one is unlimited lah. I just wanted to try and see. So to understand how to say the TNC and how the market moves, how is your spreads and everything lah. Okay. So overall, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trade. Now I'm on the 7th trade. Okay. So far, just a little bit more means then you pass the challenge lah. But let's see. Let's see. I don't want to close anything first. I just want to leave it be. I already put BE already. My personal account I already take half, so I'm okay. Personal account is still running. Oh, personal account KTP. Okay. Yeah, personal account KTP. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a bit carried away with the live stream. Okay, let me focus back. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. So let's go back to gold. As gold, GBP So this is actually a very good sign. Yes, yesterday one of our buyers was because price already broke below. Okay, we were kind of expecting for a retest. Okay, and then aim for selling opportunity. The only reason that kept me away from entering a sell because this is considered a retest, and then you see market did move down. The only thing that saved me is my understanding of the markets where GBP USD and Euro USD they correlate. So they kind of move similarly, so hard to say this word, okay, in the same direction. If Euro USD want to move up, typically GBP USD also will move up. Granted, they don't move the same amount of pips. Okay, granted, this is true. They don't move that. But what do they do? Yes, they move in the same direction usually. All right. So since overall, Euro USD, this was our prediction. Okay, guys, TP already. Euro USD. Amazing grace. I hope like you guys can enter this means congratulations. We spoke about this in the live stream also. Okay, I'll make a video about this one also. Okay, awesome. Where was I? Oh yeah. So since our Euro USD, we have a lot of bias, a lot of predictions, right? Telling us that price is actually going to start moving to the upside. So just because GBP USD said we're moving down, this is the only thing that kept me away from trading GBP USD. I wanted to wait and see. Only if Euro USD show me that we're actually moving down now, then I will take this. Now it's considered support lah. Initially, it was a resistance zone as a valid area, or basically a key level lah. Okay, an area of interest that I will be focusing on to primarily focus on SAR. But right now, since Euro USD already went to our TP zone, okay, what is about to happen? Okay, just see. I explained to this. You guys, okay, this is like a little bit advanced. Okay, but just bear with me. You guys understand, right? I told you that GBP USD and Euro USD they correlate. That means they move in a similar direction. Okay, right now, yes, it went to TP zone already, amazing. But where is it? Where is price right now? Okay, if you guys want to guess in the live chat, also can. Okay, but let me just share. Price is currently inside of a resistance zone. Okay, resistance zone. What resistance do? Ask yourself this question. As traders, right? Ask yourself questions. Always ask yourself. Remember, we are just sitting in the theater right now. We are watching a movie of how price is moving. That's what we're doing. Okay. When price come into a resistance zone, it will start to push price down. That is what a resistance is supposed to do. Okay. So just based off this, what are we expecting? This is the movement. Okay, let me get a new arrow. Okay, we probably are going to be watching a pullback. Okay, probably we are going to see a pullback occur. Is this something we want to see? Definitely, because it aligns with GBP USD. Now let me go to GBP USD. Just bear in mind, okay, we're in a resistance zone, so probably we are going to see a pullback happen. GBP USD, we broke above the initial resistance zone. So what are we looking for? Like we are looking forward to a pullback to retest this area. Can you see the correlation? Did this blow your mind in any way? I hope it did lah. Push price down. Yes, correct one. Thank you so much for answering. Exactly. Resistance is to push price down. So if we understand in Euro USD and GBP USD, they correlate. So what will happen if that zone is respected? Of course, bear in mind lah. Okay, we have to be humble. We have to respect that this is all just analysis and based on how we understand the market, based on experience, based on market structure, based on market behavior. Okay, so on and so forth. But now Euro USD is inside of a resistance zone. That means it's going to push price down, like what you said, like correct. Since it's going to push price down, That is exactly what we want to see also in GBP USD for us to potentially catch the opportunity, which probably will be happening by maybe today or tomorrow, okay? Depending, because like I said, Euro USD is currently inside of resistance zone. That's why we are seeing this rejection. If we go in a smaller time frame, okay, see these are not yet because 17 minutes were closed, but we go a lot smaller. Still not yet. 17 minutes, 5 minutes I think can see lah. This is this is a reversal candle pattern lah. Okay, and also if you see, since this happened, right, what is inside the zone, guys? A fair value gap. So we understand resistance is going to push price down. That is one analysis. Number two, after impulse move up, we will always start to see a pullback. That is second analysis. Third analysis. In the 5 minute time frame, we have created a very huge fair value gap. Third analysis, third bias lah. Okay, so we got three bias telling us that price is going to start moving down, and it is moving down right now. Okay, this is what I mean by we have to learn how to read price action. Price action will tell us. We just have to don't make it too complicated. Just understand resistance, what it will do. Okay, just watch if you do that or not. And when it does that, when that happens, right? Thankfully, we already analyzed GBP USD. So that is exactly what we want to see. We want to see it move down. And where we want to see it move down to, inside of this zone. So the probability, okay, of this happening right now is very high. So I will be focusing on buying opportunity, okay, the moment price come into this zone and show me any form, okay, of reaction towards the upside. Okay, this will be my ultimate TP area, which you guys can also take a picture if you want, can watch back this video so if you want, because don't worry, we still have time, don't rush. This is all based on bigger time frame analysis, so we have like what, maybe 2, 3, 4 hours more to see this opportunity come. Maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Okay, so you have time. Don't worry. Just don't rush. We have time. We have plenty of time. All right. So just wait. The pullback is happening. See if this will come into the zone or not. Okay. Let me see if I can set alarm or not. Cannot already. I used to use the premium account, but then I no longer use the backtesting feature and all. So that's why I feel like it's okay lah. I feel this is actually enough already for me lah. Yeah. But for you guys, okay, if you guys are new, okay, you guys are just starting off, I would highly recommend that you invest in yourself first, okay, especially instead of a premium account, because of this tool. I no longer use this way to backtest. All right, I no longer use this way to backtest. I'm more fixed. I'm not saying because pro already. No such thing. I'm more fixed to current price action, because based on the previous data when I used to backtest, and then how the market is moving currently, because Trump is running president now, as you guys know. So the market is not very stable. How about gold? Does the structure same? Okay, yes. If Euro USD usually moves up, right? Gold also usually moves up. Well, thank you for asking. So you see, but gold is same like Euro USD. No, it's already going to reach resistance area. Okay, so even if we see a pullback happen, right, which probably we will, okay, probably we will see a pullback first happen, because why this is an impulse move up, and then we probably will start to see a pullback, and then only we may start to see a move in the up direction. But you just must be aware that price is currently nearby a resistance area. So if you were to ask me what is the best forex pair to focus on right now, personally only lah, if you want to focus on gold, sure can. This is not the only thing that probably will stop price. Okay, we still have liquidity areas above here lah. Okay, but if you ask me, I would recommend that you focus on GBP USD instead, because the price action is a lot more clean. There is tons of liquidity. These are all liquidities to be taken out. Okay, all the channel liquidity. These are all liquidity. Right? There's a lot of liquidity ranges, and it's showing us that price probability of him to move up is quite high. Okay. Good, guys. Let me just confirm how is this one going on. Okay. So far going good. Let me just lower the set the B higher a bit. Okay, nice sound. hardest part of trading, when the trade go in your direction. Should I close? Should I close? Should I close? Should I close? This one in experience, eventually you get used to it. Okay, either to close or not. Alright? Yeah, so Durga, I hope I managed to answer that. Gold, yes, is moving in the same direction, same structure. Usually, if Euro USD move up, usually gold also move in the similar direction. Not always, okay? But GBP USD and Euro USD, most of the time they move in the same direction. Okay? But if you ask me, like I said, gold is already reaching a resistance zone and is a high time frame resistance area. Same, Euro USD also is a high time frame resistance area. So the best forex pair to focus on right now, in my personal opinion only, okay, is GBP USD, because the risk to reward also is very beautiful. You have if this was the entry around 1 to 6, even if this is the entry, so you can get 1 to 3 here easily. Okay, granted, if price move according to what we can predict, okay, because nothing is 100%. But thank you for asking the question. Okay, guys. So that settles GBP USD, Euro USD we spoke about already, gold we spoke about already. This one we spoke about already. This one is my bad lah. I should have scaled down. If I scale down means then I would understand we already actually retest this area. Okay, so it's okay, no problem. So what does that mean for Euro ETH? Will I be trading? No, I won't be trading. So I will just be waiting for the next opportunity lah. I wanted to speak to you guys about this also. Oh wow! This one also already reached a zone, the resistance zone. So overall, right, the probability of us seeing a pullback is very high. But again, I cannot only say a pullback. Okay, we can also be in total reversal. There is a chance. Why I say this is because this is a very big time frames key level. That is why you're seeing a very big form of this rejection. The only thing, okay, that is how to say, keeping our bias accounted for is pertaining to the news that came out, which said that US is bad. Okay, that is why whatever currency pair that is versus US, like AUD versus USD, like this one, that is why if you go for buy, it's going up because US was bad. Okay, this is the only thing that is keeping our bias, that the probability of price to continue move up, there is a chance. Okay, there is a chance. There's still a chance, even though it's in a very powerful key area. There's still a chance. How many charts, currencies you see in one day? Okay, very good question. Just this, Durga. That's all. Crypto, I see 4. Okay, but when I trade, I focus on 1. Okay, so what I like to do in crypto is I explained this in one of my live streams. I will explain it again. Okay, so what I like to do in crypto is, let's say this one. Okay, okay, never mind. I use Bitcoin because I trade Bitcoin that time for the buy. I got mentioned a video about it. Okay, so for Bitcoin, right, this is the liquidity that I'm waiting for it to take up. Okay, and when price went to take out the liquidity, I saw a reaction move towards the upside. Okay, price action was very clean. There's a lot of liquidity for me to aim for, and I know where is the next resistance zone, on where is price probably will be heading to lah. Okay, so what I do is when I check Dogecoin, which I was waiting and I missed this opportunity, guys. I missed. Okay, you can see one of the live stream. I got very frustrated. Okay, I know this is a very powerful daily zone. Okay, based on the daily structure, right? See, I see very strong movement away from this area. So I know something is very powerful here. This is a protected area. So I was waiting for price to come back inside for me to enter for a buy. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it because I missed the opportunity. Okay, but this is not the case. The case is I had the same bias for Dogecoin also, because like I said, usually cryptocurrency, these 4, not overall, these 4 usually they move in the similar direction also. Okay, based on my experience on when I trade them, I realized this they usually move in the same direction. So I was waiting, see this liquidity to be swept. Okay, there was another liquidity above this range. Okay, I removed it already because it was not respected. It just swept and then we want some more. That means it's not enough. So once this liquidity has been swept, I already understand my bias in Dogecoin is to move up. but the entry point for me in Dogecoin didn't come yet at the time. Okay, so Bitcoin, I already know the entry point was already here, and it is also telling me after it sweep this liquidity, I'm seeing strong movement to the upside. So I use Dogecoin basically as a foundation to support my buyers in BTC for going for a buy. Because like I said, based on these four cryptocurrency, right, they typically move in the same direction, not in terms of pips. Okay, none of them move in the same direction in terms of pips. If that happened to many billionaires in the world already, okay, but they move in the same direction. So I just use Dogecoin as a foundation to my buyers that is okay to go for buy, because Dogecoin is just also in a strong zone, ready to push up. I never entered because, like I said, I missed the opportunity, and also at the time it was not my opportunity to enter yet based on my strategy. But for Bitcoin, it was. So I entered a buy, and then the trade, okay, lah, it went perfectly lah. So I usually just focus on one, but they are basically a foundation currency. I just try to find the currencies that support each other. So for Forex, I focus on Euro USD, okay, and GBP USD. If you are trading Euro USD, you have to also look at GBP USD. You have to, because it will help you prevent entering trades that you are not supposed to enter. Like for example, like this one. You see this one, huh? Like I said, you see, it already break below resistance. We have a retest. Many people would have entered sell here. Many people. Okay, they would have said, wow, this sweep of liquidity, okay, we're seeing a bearish move down. We are in now resistance zone. So price is going to go down into this area. Okay, on top of that, we have these liquidities. Okay, so this is what we can aim for, all of this liquidity, and the liquidity ngam is resting inside of the support range. Okay, this is what majority of newbie traders unfortunately will be seeing. Okay, and the market maker know this also. But if you are trading GBP USD, you must also look at Euro USD because they correlate. Understand? So because of Euro USD, we already analyzed, and overall the bias was moving to the upside. That is why I highlighted in one of our live stream. This is a very interesting thing to see because GBP USD say we are moving down, but Euro USD say we are moving up. So that's why I advise you guys to wait. Don't just enter for GBP USD. Wait and see what kind of reaction we are seeing inside of this range. CC today it already break above this range now. Okay, and right now we are waiting for the pullback to happen. So again, don't see in 4 hours. Okay, that is a mistake that day, right? Okay, we just focus on 1 hour, 1 hour, and then we see lah when we come into this range, what are we going to look at? Okay, it's a little bit how to say, a little bit advanced in terms of when I explain it, but once you practice and then you get to how to say experience it yourself, right? It will start to make sense. Basically, trading and the time frames you see, you are drawing a picture. Okay, the bigger time frame is basically the foundation of the canvas, and then as the smaller you go, you're basically the more and more detail you are making your painting. That's it. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so initially just these currencies, Durga. AUD USD actually I just recently added a few days ago, because I was like a bit bored at the time because I was seeing, okay, gold didn't have an opportunity. Okay, fine. GBP USD, no opportunity yet. Euro USD got, by the time it wasn't inside of the entry zone. Okay, no opportunity. So that's why I just thought like, okay lah, let me just go and see what currency pair is currently have opportunity. So then I saw, oh, AUD USD, there was an opportunity. So that's why I use this pair. It's not because I always trade this pair. I just trade these three actually, not AUD USD. I kind of recently added it lah. Yeah. Can you give us homework before tomorrow's live? Can. Homework. Let me see. What kind of homework I can give you guys? Okay, maybe my homework can be pertaining to GBP USD lah, because this one is a little bit more clear cut. It's a little bit more cleaner for me to also tell you guys what to do. Okay, so GBP USD, basically we are looking for, we're not looking lah, we are, overall the prediction is kind of telling us to focus on buys. Okay, So what your homework can be, right? When it comes inside of this zone, based on whatever strategy you guys are using right now, doesn't matter now, whatever strategy you're using right now, try to identify and see inside of this zone, what can you see? What can you understand? What is happening? Are you seeing order blocks occur? Okay. Are you seeing fair value gaps occur? Are you seeing any sort of liquidity being swept? Once it's swept, what is happening to the price? Is price starting to rally away or still within this range? Is it consolidating? Write down all of these things. Okay. Try to understand. It's not about it's not about entering the trade. It is about understanding what is price going to do. Why is price reacting in this way when it comes inside of this zone? Okay, based on the matrix, when price comes inside of this zone, it is supposed to move. Okay, literally move. Okay, it's not supposed to dance inside of this zone. If it starts dancing, then we should dance away also. All right, even though overall the buyers like, okay, it's very clear. Okay, we probably is going to move up, but that's not always the case. Sometimes something is very clear, it will go in the total opposite direction. That is trading. Okay, because what we are seeing, the market maker is also seeing. Okay, they basically plan all of this to happen, so they know what majority of people are seeing. They know. If you guys think my advice is advanced, you should see theirs. Their one are more scary. They are more advanced. So they know, when this break below, they understand many people can analyze that this is initially a support, now resistance. And so they made a pullback happen and they made price to respect the zone. Millions of people sure have entered for sell to push price down. Okay. Then when they enter the market today, they killed everybody. Okay. Literally they killed everybody. Yes, we all can say the news came out bad for US, that's why we have a move up. But like I said, based on price action, it kind of already show us that the probability of it moving up is higher. Okay, that is why I went for go for buy. That is why Euro USD also was telling us it was supposed to be going up to reach this zone. Say price action is always king. It always kind of like advanced. It will tell us we just have to be good with price action. Basically, you have to be friends with price action. Sounds weird, but yeah, we have to be friends with price action. Okay, we have to get to know his language. We have to understand how to speak his language. Literally, guys, trust me, he will help you so much in terms of what to do. Okay, I hope that is clear enough. Okay, so the homework basically is not a homework that you guys really have to pass up or anything. It's just something that it will really help you guys learn to read price action more. It's just understand the zone and what will happen within that zone. Okay, to become a very good trader, you need, in my opinion, you need a few things lah for sure lah. Okay, but the thing that I can share right now, you need one is a very good understanding about what price action is telling you. Okay, and number two is risk management. No matter what, no matter what. Okay, we can literally just trade based on these are okay, support and resistance. We can literally just trade based on this. We don't need all of the advanced things, whatever thing that I said. Okay, okay, certain order block, fair value gap, liquidity sweep. Okay, how market is reacting. Okay, where are bulls, where are bears? No need. You just trade based on support and resistance. Okay, price break below, wait for retest. Okay, then you go for sell. Okay, price come here. If it's respecting, okay, you can go for buy. If you ask me, is it risky or not? Yes, it is risky. Of course, it's risky. The probability of win rate in this kind of strategy, maybe you can get 40% win rate out of 100%. But many people will say, oh, 40% are not good, not good. But if you have proper risk management, okay, you always take 1 to 2, not 1 to 1, 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 1.5 are also okay. But let's say 1 to 2. If you really, really properly check your risk management, even 40% win rate, you will still be profitable in the end of the week. Okay, that is how powerful risk management can be. As traders, we are all managers. Okay, we are money managers. How we manage our money, how well we manage our money, that is how profitable and how successful we will become in trading. Of course, another thing is patience. Patience is so important in trading. That is the thing that made me suffer a lot. But the market humbled me kau lah about it also. Okay, guys. So I think that's all to share for today. So we went through all the forex pairs. Cryptocurrency don't have anything to speak about today. Okay, because ETH also it already went up already. My bad. Okay, I like I said I never scaled down yesterday 1 hour. It's okay. Even 4 years of trading, almost 4 years trading, I still make mistakes like this. But since we never lose, it's still something we can learn. So it's okay, no problem. So I won't be sharing any analysis for cryptocurrency today. Probably maybe tomorrow might have opportunity. Like I said, I'm still leaving my alarm here because I kind of still have hopes for this area. Let's see. I'm not sure yet. Okay, but other than that, I don't really have much to share. Okay, but gold also see already starting to have a pullback. So GBP USD, then we're starting to see the pullback now. Can you see it happen? Okay, so remember your homework, guys. Just once it's inside the zone, really like try to scale down time frames. Okay, don't go 1 minute. Okay, please don't go 1 minute. 1 minute is too much of price action for you to read. You guys will get confused if you're not sure what you're supposed to look for in 1 minute. There are only certain things you're supposed to look for in 1 minute if you are trading. Okay, based on my strategy lah. Okay, other people I don't know lah. Based on my strategy, the smallest you can go is go 5 minutes from now. All right, go 5 minutes, analyze, take notes, read. Okay, so tomorrow live stream maybe you guys can share with me. Okay, Durga, maybe tomorrow you can share with me in live stream. If you join or not means no worries. You can leave a comment or anything also lah. No problem. Okay. Ah? Okay, guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and an amazing rest of the day. I want to go and have dinner. If you guys haven't had dinner yet, please have a wonderful dinner later on. I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are new, remember that you guys can actually subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this live stream, like how much as I enjoyed sharing it with you guys and also going through the trades. Also, feel free if you would like to learn from me personally. I have a link in the description below. Or you guys, if you worry to click the link to register, you guys can directly WhatsApp me. You also can. Or if you're scared to click the link, also you can search my Instagram page. Okay, my Instagram page. Then you can send me a DM there. Okay, hi Guna. I want to clarify more about your course. Okay, teaching. I'll be more than happy to reply. Okay, just let me know that you came from YouTube. That'll mean a lot. Because I'm also trying to grow my YouTube as much as I can so that I can reach out to as many people as possible. Okay, so I appreciate every single one of you guys. Remember to leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you. I will see you all in the very next live stream. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye.